Hello, Morongo Basin and listeners around the world online at Z107.7 Here is the Z107.7 local news for Thursday, January 4th, 2024. Roads near Crestview Drive in Joshua Tree were closed yesterday by military personnel as part of an investigation related to military ordinances found in the area. Z107.7 received reports of roads being closed by military personnel near Crestview Drive in Joshua Tree just before 1 p.m. The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Office confirmed that an investigation was being conducted in the area and that the investigation is related to the military ordinances discovered at a construction site in the 62,000 block of Crestview Drive in Joshua Tree on December 26th. A representative from the Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center declined to comment, and the Sheriff's Office indicated that they would provide further details about the incident when their investigation is complete. On December 26th, the county sheriff's Bomb and Arson Division and the Marine Corps Air Ground Combat Center's Explosive Ordnance Disposal Team responded to a report of military ordnances at a home construction site. Ordnances is a broad term for military weapons, ammunition, and explosives. Deputies reported last Thursday that the Marine team was able to remove ordnances from the site and that, at the time, they found no further military equipment or ordnances at the site. Z107.7 will update this story as we learn more. The Morongo Basin Healthcare District Board of Directors meets in regular session tonight to appoint 2 board members as representatives to their governing board. They are also expected to approve a business calendar for 2024 and approve new human resource policies. Tonight's meeting is open to the public and begins at 6 p.m. It will be held at the Morongo Basin Healthcare District's office at 6530 La Contenta Road, Suite 400 in Yucca Valley. Rock and Rapture, the pop-up jewelry boutique that has taken over Joshua Tree's La Matadora Gallery since November, will be holding its closing reception this Saturday from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Assignment reporter Gabriel Hutt reveals more about the party and what its founder and curator is doing to give back to the local community.
Staying true to her promise to give a percentage of its sales to a local charity, Rock and Rapture's founder and curator Shahasp Valentine picked Milltree, our local veteran outreach organization, as the recipient. Valentine said, quote, "I'm really into contributing to our community, and I've always been impressed with Cheryl Montel and everything she does, especially considering we have the world's largest Marine Corps training base here in 29 Palms." Valentine got to know Milltree's founder through the Pilates class where Montel teaches on her off time from organizing programs to help veterans and active duty military in need. So Valentine says picking Milltree was a, quote, no-brainer. During this Saturday's closing reception, Valentine will present an oversized check to Montel for Milltree at 4 p.m. When asked what her plans for Rock and Rapture will be after the closing, Valentine says she's seeking a permanent space in downtown Joshua Tree, but until then, she is grateful for the last 2.5 months of success at La Matadora. Reporting for Z107.7, this is assignment reporter Gabriel Hart.
From the cutting edge of the British punk scene to our high desert, the guest on this week's Z107.7 Up Close show is Bob Durwood Andrews, guitarist, writer, and founding member of Generation X, Empire, Westworld, Dead Horse, Moondog, Speed Twin, Tone Poet, and other glorious stuff. Andrews will talk with host Gary Daigneault about his remarkable artistic journey and colorful career. Call in live with a true music icon tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. here on Z107.7. Have you ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes during a live theater production? Arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas shares an opportunity to learn a lot more about those scenes that are behind the curtain.
Past, present, and soon-to-be Theater 29 volunteers are invited to come and meet their 2024 board members in person at a special beginning-of-the-year meet-and-greet event on Saturday, January 13th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the theater. Volunteers are the heart of the very active Theater 29 organization, and there are many opportunities to work, not just on the stage, but helping backstage, building sets, props, costuming, box office, concessions, and more. Volunteers will learn about the many exciting undertakings and changes in the past year, as well as opportunities to work directly with board members as a community member on various committees and contribute directly to the continued growth and improvement of your favorite local community theater. Pre-registration is required and available at theater29.org. Reporting for Z107.7, this is arts and entertainment reporter Charlie Thomas.
On a night when the Yucca Valley High School Lady Trojan basketball team honored senior Cadence Tarrant for joining the 1,000 career point club, the team dismantled an overmatched Desert Mirage High School squad by 58-13 last night in Trojan Gym. Tarrant led the charge, scoring a game-high 20 points. She was followed by junior Cece Gilmore, who pumped in 10 points. Junior guard Taylor Monroy contributed 9 points, and freshman Camilla Medina added 7 points. The win improved the Lady Trojans' Desert Valley League record to 5-0 on the season and 14-3 overall. The girls next host Cathedral City High School tomorrow in Trojan Gym. Tip-off is at 5:30 p.m. And finally, the Yucca Valley High School Trojan soccer teams faced formidable opposition in their recent matches against Desert Mirage High School, with both the JV and varsity teams experiencing challenging encounters. Despite displaying commendable effort and resilience, both Trojan teams lost. In the JV matchup against Desert Mirage, the Trojans battled hard but succumbed to 4-0 defeat. Coach Jorge Rodriguez noted the standout performance of goalkeeper Tim Wahlberg, who displayed exceptional skill and determination throughout the match, earning him the title of JV Player of the Match. In the varsity game, the Trojans faced a tough challenge, ultimately conceding a 5-0 defeat against the strong Desert Mirage team. Coach Rodriguez noted Anthony Morando's outstanding efforts and named him Varsity Player of the Match for his commitment and contribution to the team's performance. The Trojans will travel to Cathedral City tomorrow for what promises to be an intense and competitive matchup. The team is eager to secure a positive result. That's our local news. Hear local news 7 times a day, 7 days a week at 7, 8, 9, noon, 4, 5, and 6. If you hear news happening, let us know about it. Email us at tips@z1077fm.com. Reporting for the Morongo Basin News Leader, the award-winning Z107.7 Local News, I'm Jeff Harmetz.